In today's episode, I'm talking about gaming. Now, I know that's weird because I normally don't talk about gaming and stuff like that, but what I want to talk about is gaming accessories. Things like headsets, controllers, those type of things. And being that I'm a gamer, I like a certain type of headset, I like a certain type of controller, but I got a cool reveal for you guys, if you stay till the end, of a custom controller that I got from a company that you might not have heard of, or maybe you have. But I know with the holidays coming up, something to think about for any kind of gamer or anybody who is big into like things like video games or stuff like that. This might be something you want to look into. So stick around and let's get started. Hey guys, Rob here. Welcome to the show. Hello all my subscribers. How you guys doing? Still enjoying that collecting, I'm hoping. As you saw in the trailer, we are talking about gaming. And I know right away you're already saying, wait a minute, he's talking about gaming. Uh-oh, what are we talking about? Well, as I said, I'm going to be talking about gaming accessories. Things that I like, and I don't know if you're going to like, but with the holidays coming up, maybe something that you want to look into. But definitely I got something that I want to show you guys later on in the show here that it's a custom piece that I had done for me through a company, and it's really cool. Only thing is I haven't opened it yet, but I know it's going to be cool because, well, I did get to see a picture of it before they sent it to me. So I already kind of know what it's going to look like, but I'm still waiting to get it in my hands. So yeah, so anyway, I'm talking about things like accessories. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to gaming, now I like a whole bunch of different games. Like one of the big games I'm playing right now, Starfield. If you guys haven't checked out this game is super cool. Very in-depth though, but just a really, really good game. I'm still actually going back to some old games too, including things like Steep. Still just a really, really good game all around. Just everything is good about it. But the one game that I played for the longest time, basically this game came out in 2016, and to be actually really specific, it came out in October of 2016. And this game was out for a very long time, and then it got hacked by people or something of that nature, and then basically no one could play it. But then they put out these servers and that people could play like in PC, but you know, anybody who was a big fan of the game couldn't play it if they could play it on console. Well, the game is back, and I've been playing it for quite a while now, and the game is Titanfall 2. And I will tell you, I love this game. Just absolutely love this game. I play it so often, but the thing is that in order for me to play this game, I need really good accessories. I need things like a good headset or a good controller, something that, you know, I can get into the game. And the one thing I like about with a really good headset is, especially if you have a headset that does surround sound in it, the surround sound gives you the ability to hear everything in the game, including, which happens in Titanfall 2 a lot, is people try to sneak up behind you. Well, if you have a good headset that will tell you when someone's coming up behind you, it really, really helps to keep those people away from you. So, but you can turn on a dime, you can do this and whatever. So, my headset that I like is called the Rig headset. And this thing, they run, I think if I remember correctly, I think these things run about $200 something. Now, of course, I am not sponsored by Rig at all, but I will tell you guys right now that this headset, ever since I bought one of these, because I used to be a Turtle Beach guy, but with Turtle Beach, the only problem with that is that over time, the headset started getting heavy, and it started weighing down on the top of my head, and I didn't like it. They weren't comfortable. This whole thing is nothing but plastic. It's like all plastic. It's really light and it's really nice. In fact, I can even show you. This is my headset right here, and it's got this nice boom mic right here. Moo? Did I just moo? It's got this mic that moves up and down, and that's how you mute it if you don't want to talk. But it's light plastic, and it's got this nice, comfortable pads and everything. But it's also got Dolby Atmos surround sound. So it's literally gives you the surround sound, so I can hear above me, below me, around me. So if you're looking at for a good headset, I would recommend these. And I know some of you are going, well, that's for Xbox, right? It's actually for PlayStation and PC. So you can get this whole headset, and they're actually not bad for the price that you paid for them. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, of course, when you're playing games like Titanfall, is you need a good controller, right? So I used to have one of the Xbox Elite controllers, like the first gen, and I had so many problems with trying to get it hooked up, and the buttons weren't working right for me. And then eventually the buttons on the top, the right bumper and the left bumper, broke. And so it was fixed, but it just, after it broke and I spent, $200, $300 on the thing, I was a little disappointed in the quality for it to break like that. So for me, I just buy a real basic, controller. Nothing too high and fancy. I know this one is the carbon black, which is really nice, real simple, nothing too fancy about it. But it's just, with the controller, I love the feel of it. It just sits in my hands nice, and stuff like that. But you got to have a good controller, If it's too bulky or if it's too small, it doesn't fit right and doesn't feel right. So for me, definitely like to have a good controller. Now, when it comes to that though, controllers are cool, but I've always wanted a controller that's like me, my controller. Because even though I buy these, it's my controller, but I want something that's more me, okay? So, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is I found this company. And quite a while back, I found them. I was actually at a Comic-Con, and I found them, and they're called Controller Chaos. And you're like, what? And I said, well, here it is, right here down at the bottom. It's www.controllerchaos.com. So if you guys check out their website, here, I'll even put up a picture here. And while I have this picture up, so you guys can't see me, but I'll even show you that in this picture you can see that they have different things that they can do with controllers. So they got, Xbox controllers, and yes, PlayStation controllers. Yes, they have PC accessories and other accessories. They also even have Nintendo accessories. But here I can even show you another picture. This picture here, you can see it's the controllers for PlayStation 5. And yes, they're totally customizable, which is awesome. Now, I'm going to show you another picture. Here's the Xbox ones. And then I can even show you the ones from Nintendo. Here's what I want to tell you guys, and that is I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. But I'm going to tell you is that when I looked on their website, their prices seem pretty reasonable for what they're doing, especially for a controller, because most controllers, they do get kind of expensive. But when you're doing a custom paint job and custom buttons and stuff like that, you'd be surprised on how much it would cost. But that's the thing, is that I was so excited when I actually was able to afford to be able to buy my own controller and my own customized controller. That's why I want to show you guys what I did on this controller. So I have the box right here. This thing came packed like this, so I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up so we can get inside, so I can show you guys my custom controller and how happy I am to get this thing. So go ahead and pop this open here. There we go. Alright. Now, as I said, I haven't even opened this yet, so I have not seen inside. I have no idea what I'm getting into. So, first things first. Okay. So, we just have the box. Okay, inside the box comes this box here that actually has Controller Chaos written on the front, and it's got logos around the side. They even have things like, you know, Facebook, Twitter, you know, all of that stuff on the side there, and then like talking about keeping it customized and whatever. So yeah, and it's, oh wow, it's got the logos on the top here for, looks like Switch, Nintendo Switch. You got Steam, I think that's Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and then there's another Switch on the end there. So let's go ahead and open this up. Now you guys are probably already asking, and I'll go ahead and tell you right away. You're probably wondering, what did I customize my controller as? Well, one of my favorite characters, and has always been one of my favorite characters, is the Punisher. So I wanted to get a controller with the Punisher logo on it and stuff, but I wanted to make it a little bit more unique, a little bit more me. So that's what this controller is. So I can't wait to get this thing out of here because, oh, yeah. Wow, they really pack these things really nice in here. So then they actually put it in this plastic sleeve here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this out. Oh wow, sweet. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Paint job is actually like, it looks like it's all dinged up and scratched and everything like that. But I will show you guys. Okay, so let me bring this up to you so you guys can see it. So this is my custom controller. Now you can see there's the Punisher logo, but where the buttons are, so normally you would have, you know, Y, and you'd have B, X, and A. They're actually bullet shells. So I'll kind of see if I can get it to shine a little bit there. Isn't that cool? So I know most of you are probably looking at that going, well, then how are you going to know which buttons are what? Well, it's mostly muscle memory. I've been playing games for quite a long time that this is all going to be my muscle memory of just pushing, you know, which one is Y, which one is B. And see, they push in really good. Everything in here is just like any other controller, except this thing it's got the Punisher logo on it. And I mean, it is a legit, you know, Xbox controller, just like this controller right here. So, but it's just got a cool paint job on the back side here too. So, yeah, you know, battery casing, nothing too fancy there, but yeah, oh dude, this thing is so cool. I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm almost worried to use it though, because I'm worried I might get this messed up. But, you know, it's the Punisher. You gotta use it, and everything is so fluid and nice. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, but anyway, yeah. So guys, I wanted to just show you that, show you my controller. And as I said, wanted to talk about gaming accessories, because as a gamer, you gotta have good accessories. You gotta have things, pardon me, excuse me. You want to have things that work good for you. So this definitely, I would recommend you guys check out their website, which is www.controllerchaos.com. Check them out. See what you think. Check out their website. I know they have even Black Friday sales going on as well. Now, once again, not sponsored by them, but definitely for anybody who's a gamer, anybody who's looking for that gift for a gamer, things like, you know, headsets or controllers are definitely something that you want to put on their list. Or I would tell anybody, if you haven't played Titanfall, definitely check this game out, because it is back, it's up and running again, and it's actually super cheap now, because as I said, this game came out in 2016. Well, here we are in 2023, almost 2024, and the game is still going. So definitely, guys, when it comes to accessories and stuff like that, I mean, you gotta have something that you like, something that's customized, something that is like you, And this controller is definitely right up my alley. So I thought I'd show you guys this, talk a little bit about gaming and what I think and stuff like that. And other than that, guys, that's all I got for you. But if you like my channel, which I know most of my subscribers do, if you like my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me because that does help. And other than that, if you like my content and like what I do, hit that like button for me because that also does help. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back every time, watching what I do, what I'm talking about, and I will see you guys next time. See ya. So cool.